Oh, Roadies, welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, yesterday was so much fun.
I have to tell you, the comment section in yesterday's video was incredibly entertaining.
I loved it. Every moment of it, I loved it.
So much fun.
We'll get to those results in 1 minute. But first, I want to talk to you guys about something that came out today.
Breaking news, breaking news.
Listen, if something comes out and I enjoy it, I like to tell you guys about it.
Let me tell you.
Because maybe you guys would enjoy it. No, let me tell you, okay? So, today, Taylor Swift's new CD come out, 1989. Now, even if you're not a Taylor Swift fan, like my best friend is not a Taylor Swift fan. But, listen, I told her today, just listen, go to iTunes and listen to the little snippets. I'm telling you, there's something on there for everybody.
It's a good album. I have to give it up to T Swift. She
T Swift?
It's her street name.
Okay.
No, it is a good album.
No.
I have to give her credit. And the fact that she writes it all is just incredible to me.
Listen, I can go into detail. Every single song could be a single. That's how good it is.
What's the one you had on repeat all day?
Style. I love that song.
I'm not going to say that one's my favorite, but it is a good song.
I love that one. I love Out of the Woods. Yes. I love Bad Blood. I love the Shake It Off hit.
Shake It Off.
Welcome to... Listen, I can go on for days.
Welcome to New York.
Now, especially if you like 80s music, she sampled a lot of 80s music backgrounds for the CD. You could hear them. Like, I love 80s music, like Heart, Pat Benatar, Blondie. I love that kind of music. And you could hear that in the background of many of these songs on this new CD. So good.
Let me tell you what I like about Taylor Swift. The fact that she is... You cannot categorize her. Like, the second you think she's a country artist... She goes pop. The second you think she's a pop artist, she goes in a whole different... Like, she is not afraid to test the waters.
No, she's not.
And give her audience something different, which I gotta say I respect, because that's awesome.
Now, something else what I like about Taylor is that she, like, hosted, like, these little secret sessions for some of her fans. And, like, you could tell, like, I don't know, I think I can tell... When she would, like, hug these fans, you could tell that there was, like, sincere hugs.
Yeah.
Not like Avril Lavigne, who you can't even touch her at a meet and greet. Like, have you ever, like, looked at...
If you're gonna have a meet and greet where I can't touch you, don't have a meet and greet.
No, wait.
Like, I get the whole, germ.
Who do you want to touch? No, just kidding.
Whoa.
Just kidding, no.
Not Avril Lavigne, I'll tell you that much.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at her meet and greet pictures, they have to stand, like, a distance from her because she don't like them touching.
And here's the thing, like, it's almost, besides the touching, like, take that out of the equation, but it's like, you know when someone is appreciative of your support. You know when they're being genuine. It's like, if you're not willing to be genuine, then why even go down that lane?
I agree.
You know what I mean? But
I agree.
I digress.
So, before we go on, I just want to say, go check out Taylor Swift's 1989 CD. I'll leave the link down below to check it out on iTunes, and if you have an Android, I'm sorry, I don't know. I can do it on Amazon. I'll leave it down there for iTunes and Amazon, so you can check it out on your your Android. Now, but if you have bought it, let me know which favorite song in the comment section below. Now, before we go any farther, we have to give the results of yesterday's 2 truths and 1 lie.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll go first. So all 3 were I've been in a major motion picture, the singer Pink once snuck me into a casino, and I own 18 pair of sneakers. I can tell you the lie is I own 18 pair of sneakers. I do not. I own maybe like 2-3 pair max. Yeah. I am not, when I buy them, I use them until they are no longer usable.
Run them to the ground.
But I'll tell you real quick. So Singer Pink, I was 20 years old. I was working at Arista Records in Bad Boy Entertainment at the time. Yeah. And I was 20 and she was doing a meet and greet at one of our local casinos. Yeah. And she was like, are you coming? And I was like, no, I'm not old enough. And she was like, no, follow behind. I'll get you in. And I was like, so I'm like 20 years old, thinking to myself, oh my God, security's gonna stop me. It's not gonna go good. Not gonna go good at all, right?
We're gonna get arrested. She's gonna get in trouble.
So she was doing a meet and greet at one of our local casinos, and we both parked in valet, So I got out, and she's like, come on. So I went to like in between her bodyguards, and I just walked right in. Nobody ever checked my ID, nothing. She's like, I told you you'd get it, no problems.
You have to mention of how big of a fan you were, like. Your boss surprised you.
So, like, that day, I've loved Pink ever since she came out on her very first CD. I've loved everything she has ever done.
How couldn't you? We were watching her concert on Netflix the other night.
Okay, which will lead us to Man Crush Monday after the fact. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay, so, my boss at the time, which she died of breast cancer a few years ago, so rest in peace, because she was awesome, an awesome boss. She told me, that day, she's like, the day before, she's like, listen, tomorrow, because I'm always late. no matter where I go, I'm always late. So she's like, you have to be on time tomorrow because we're going to go to the radio station. We have to do an artist release. I was like, okay. So at that time, it was like, there was all different kind of artists. So I never thought in a million years it was going to be Pink, right? So we get to the radio station, and I got there, actually I was early. I got there before them, and they walked in, and I swear to God, now I have to be professional because I work for the record label, right? But my whole body is saying, oh my God.
It's fangirling. Like, it's like, oh my God.
But she was so awesome and so cool, and it was an amazing time.
Yes.
Definitely. And then my other truth was I've been in a major motion picture. Technically. Let me just say. So back in 2000, I went on a cruise to the Bahamas. Yes. And while we were on the boat, like a distance across the water on the Atlantic Ocean, they were filming something, and it was like they would do the same thing. The helicopter would come, the boat would go under the bridge over and over, right? The same thing. And so I was like, what the hell is that? So we found out the next day they were filming Bad Boys 2 with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. So if you watch Bad Boys 2 when they're on the water, in the water scene, you'll see a cruise ship in the background. I'm on the deck. Now you'll need a badass pair of binoculars to see me, but I'm telling you, I'm standing there. That was my other truth.
That's Lisa. Awesome, by the way. Okay, so my 3 things I gave you guys yesterday. 1, I met R&B singer Brandy at Kmart. 2, I met Nicole Scherzinger at the mall. And 3, I met Kid Rock at a Detroit Tigers game. I'm going to tell you the lie first. I have never met Kid Rock at a Detroit Tigers game. But I have met Brandy at Kmart. She was doing a press tour for her, I think her Full Moon album. Maybe.
I don't even know.
I don't even remember. And Jen saw it in the paper and was like, hey, want to go meet Brandy? So I was like, I have no plans today. Why not?
Now, let me just say, this was not recent. This was like probably...
This was like...
15, 16 years ago.
I wouldn't say that long.
Yeah, it was, because like I was in high school.
Were you in high school?
Yeah.
You and your shenanigans. Moving on. So we stood in line, and she autographed... I have a picture somewhere. I don't even know where. I should have framed it. I'm sorry, Brandy, if you're watching. But I met her. She's a super sweet person. She signed an autograph, and we went on our merrily way. And the other one, again, Jen comes to me one day and says, hey... we want to go to Briarwood Mall, which is a big mall here. I hear that the Pussycat Dolls, they had just done.
But it wasn't the Pussycat Dolls.
But it was Eden's Crush.
I think it was, yeah.
Was it Eden's Crush? Which they had like 1 or 2 songs, and that was the group that she was originally a part of, right?
Right.
And so, yeah, we met Eden's Crush, and Nicole Scherzinger
was the lead singer.
Was the lead singer of that group,
right?
And it was hosted in Briarwood Mall. So, my 2 truths: yes, I've met Brandy and Nicole Scherzinger, but I've never met
Kid Rock.
Love his music, but I've never met him.
Which, let's give a shout out to Kid Rock. On Facebook, you guys probably don't know because it was a local thing. Yep. There was a gentleman named Dan, and he was having a birthday party in a local city here near Detroit. And his dream was to have Kid Rock come to his birthday party, right? Yes. So he made this big old page on Facebook, and hoping that Kid Rock would see it. Kid Rock came to his 30th birthday party.
How awesome is that?
It must have been over the weekend because I just saw the update. So shout out to Kid Rock. You are awesome.
And honestly, Kid Rock does a lot of things for Michigan. He invests a lot of time and money into his local community, which shout out to that because that's awesome.
Definitely awesome. Okay, so now let's get to our Man Crush Monday.
Oh, snap.
Number 1, my Man Crush Monday. So, like I said, we were watching Pink on Netflix last night after our homework. Mm-hmm. And after that, it said Suggestion, and it was Safe Haven with Josh Duhamel and Julianne Hough.
Never seen this movie.
So, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I have it playing while I was, like, on YouTube and, like, doing a few different things. Me and Lisa got so into this movie. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we were watching this movie, and I was like, you know what? He is my Man Crush Monday.
Josh Duhamel.
He is a hottie patati.
He is.
So Josh Duhamel is my Man Crush Monday.
And he's just cute. My Man Crush Monday. I'm gonna keep it classic. I'm gonna go with Justin Timberlake. Musically inclined, funny, hot. I mean, I feel like I'm objectifying him, but I mean, check, and check.
You're just
just doesn't.
All right, so who is your Man Crush Monday today? And also, Roadies, we just want to say we love you guys so very much.
And we're
School is almost over. Yeah, I love that. I love that.
That was so much fun. That was a
Thumbs up this video if you want us to do more of those.
A lot of you thought that because I live in Michigan and we're near Detroit that I met Kid Rock. which I did that purposely just to throw you guys because I mean it's plausible, like it's possible.
Sneaky McGee
right here. But who would ever think that I met Brandy in Kmart or Nicole Scherzinger at the mall?
Right, random but true.
Random but true, indeed. And Pink snuck her into the casino.
Random
and what was
but
your other
true.
one? Oh, and she was in a motion picture.
Yeah.
With Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. You should get royalties. I'm just saying.
Just saying, like I said, you need a badass pair of binoculars, but I'm back there. Trust
There's Jen, like, it's me!
With a little sign.
Hi, Roadies in 10 years.
Right, oh my god. No, it's been like almost 15 years.
I wasn't going to go there, that's why I gave you 10.
Roadies, say it with us. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies. With that being said, we hope you had a wonderful day. Again, thumbs up this video if you like two truths and a lie. We'll definitely do more of them for you.
I think I want to do it like maybe with a roadie. Like them give us 2 truths and maybe we'll teleport to them and they could tell us the stories behind their 2 truths and a lie.
Love it. Love it.
That's just an idea. Tell me what you think.
Just throwing it out there in the universe?
Putting it out there in the universe.
Alright, Roadies. Guess we'll see you next. Manana!